guys, and welcome back to another reading vlog. It is Wednesday today. It's May 19? 18. It's May 18 and I've only finished one book this month. I finished The Silent Patient early in the month, like the first or second of May, and I haven't been able to read or finish a single book. Now, the book that I started reading and I'm actually enjoying it a lot, it's this one right here. It's An Ember in the Ashes, and I read like 30 pages of it. I had already started this vlog, but honestly, I think I recorded too much. I'm gonna see how much of that footage I have that is like about me reading this book, and I will insert it for you guys. But I started reading this book and I am really enjoying it. However, I want to read it, like physically read it. I want to hold the book and read it. So I haven't been listening to the audiobook on its own because I want to read the whole story. I don't want to miss anything. I just want to be able to, I want to be able to remember things that happen, and I feel like I can do that more if I read it because it's a 4-book series, so I know I have to actually pay attention to everything and I don't want to miss anything. So that is the reason why I haven't been able to pick it up. I haven't been able to, not that I haven't been able to, I just haven't made the time to actually sit down and pick up the book, and I'm gonna do that today. I actually have about 30 minutes before my fiance and the dogs get here, because after that I don't have time for myself. Like, it's make dinner, play with the dogs, hang out with the fiance and everything. So I'm gonna read right now. This is the book that I'm picking up, and it's not like I'm not reading, I just haven't been able to finish a book because, as you guys know, I love to read on my way to work. I do have like a 40-minute commute to work, so I love to read. I love to listen to an audiobook on my way to work. And the book that I've been listening to, I will put a picture of it right here because I can't remember the name, but it is the second book to the Veronica Speedwell mysteries books. I don't know how many there are. I just know this is the second book and I really enjoyed the first one, so I wanted to continue with the story and I picked up the second one. And it's not that the book is bad at all. Like I said, I'm just having a really hard time sticking to books and I don't want to DNF it. However, I'm not paying attention to it. Like, I'm just letting the audiobook run in the mornings, and sometimes I pay attention, sometimes I don't. I'm not paying much attention to it, and it's like to the point that I can't really tell you guys what this book is about. I do like that the main character, Stoker, that's his name, he is back. There's like no much romance in this story yet, but I'm gonna continue listening to it. I'll see what happens. I'll get back to you guys, but for now I'm just gonna pick up this book right here and read a little bit more from it. I'm so excited because I've been looking forward to this book for so long, and I just don't want a reading slump to hit me and like make me not enjoy this book, if that makes sense. But this is what I'm gonna read right now. I will come back with an update. This right here is from paintball. Don't worry, everything's fine. I went on Sunday. I got hit. It hurt. Got a bruise. That's the story. Good morning, guys. It is Friday. It's May 27th. I can't remember the last time I talked to you guys. A few weeks ago, I started reading a book and I just never picked it up because I thought I wasn't going to fall into a reading slump. I didn't want to fall into a reading slump, but I ended up falling into a reading slump, and I actually bought more books during my reading slump than in the whole year. If you guys are watching this, I already uploaded my book unboxing slash book haul of half of the books that I accumulated in the last few days, because that was just one order. So I actually bought more books the day after I made that book haul. So that's what happens when I'm in a reading slump. I have all the books that I want to read, and then I want to read even more books, but I don't finish a single book because I'm in a reading slump, and then I feel bad because I haven't read anything. But I feel great because I bought all these books that I will get to once I start reading again. I don't know, does anyone else do this? Anyways, I'm heading to work right now, so I was gonna make coffee this morning, but I actually want to go get coffee at Dutch Bros because it's gonna be a slow, nice day at work, so I want to treat myself. So for now, I'm making a matcha. I haven't made a matcha in a while now. Like, I used to have it all the time. We have the ice, and I usually make my matcha with coconut milk, but I don't have coconut milk since I haven't made matchas in a really long time. So I'm gonna use just good old milk, and it's just amazing. I also add vanilla. I love adding vanilla to my matcha because it just makes it sweeter and great. If you guys haven't tried it, I suggest you guys do. It's amazing. I already have my matcha made. I don't know if you guys can see that, but here it is. Then just add it, and then I'm gonna add more milk to this so I can get all the matcha out. That was actually pretty fast just because I prepped everything before I started talking to you guys, which helped. Now I just need a straw, and I'm gonna try it because it might not be sweet enough. Oh, that's sweet enough. Oh, that's good. And we have our matcha. And I told you guys that I'm having like a nice slow day today at work, so I'm taking my book. I'm actually taking the book. I know I want to read this book, same book. I want to read it physically. Like, I want to turn the pages. I want to read everything. So I'm taking it with me. This is my mermaid bookcase. I love it. It's from Book OC. She has an Instagram. I love her book sleeves. They are the best book sleeves ever. I only have two from her. I have this one and Bees, but I love this one's like my favorite because of the ombre mermaid. Like, yes please. So anyways, I'm gonna head out. Let's go get Shansi ready. She's gonna be like, me, I get to go. And like I said, you guys, I have been in a very bad reading slump. However, I've been watching the whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial, so if you have questions, ask them to me because I know everything. Like, I have been watching that thing from the beginning to now. Today is the last day. Today's actually like the last day that they will be given their arguments before the jury makes a decision. So stay tuned. I will keep you guys updated because that's gonna be juicy. Like, I can't wait. I won't give my opinions right now. I have to go actually, but it's a show. I love it. Everyone's invested. I love watching TikToks on it. I love watching YouTube videos on it. I'm invested. So I think that's one of the reasons why I am in a reading slump, because I've been just watching that and that's all I want to do. So yeah, it's fun. Let's get Shansi. Hi, my love. Hi, my love. Let's go with Dad. I'm actually taking her to her dad right now. He's at work, but he gets to have him. So let's head over. Come on. Oh, good stretch. Come on, let's go. She's like, alright. Let's go. Oh, good stretch. Good stretch. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys later. Good morning, guys. It is Monday. If you guys have not yet guessed it, I didn't read anything on Friday again. So here we are. Today's Monday, so I had the day off. It is actually May 30th, Memorial Day. So I haven't read a single book, maybe one at the beginning of May. But other than that one book, I haven't read anything this whole month. And I had already mentioned it, but I didn't want to be in a reading slump because I have so many books that I want to read. And yet, I knew it was a reading slump and I was trying to fight it. But can you actually fight a reading slump? I don't think so. Like, I think the break was needed, but I don't know. I don't know. And I want to say that it was a sign that I had to take my time and not pick up my book because I can't find it. I know I took it to work on Friday and I know I brought it back. Wow, this light. So I know I took my book to work on Friday and I know I brought it back because I remember taking it out of the car and it felt like I dropped it on the ground. I'm pretty sure I brought it back. I just can't find it. And I know it was like in that, I showed you guys, I had it on my book sleeve, the mermaid one. I can't find that thing anywhere. I already went upstairs. I cleaned the house on Saturday. So I don't know if I misplaced it, which I never do because I even put books away that had to be put away. And I didn't put that one away. Like it should be still on the book sleeve and it's nowhere to be found. I went to the car to see if I had left it there just in case. It's not in the car and I need to ask my fiance if he saw it maybe, but I cannot find it anywhere. Like anywhere where I would normally place my book. It's nowhere to be found. And like I said, I cleaned the whole house on Saturday and I was gonna take that as a sign and just not read today, but I actually don't have anything to do and I want to read. So I picked up The Thief by, what's her name, Morgan Wheeler Turner, and the receipt, not the receipt. This is gonna tell me when I got this book. I bought this book on March 2nd, 2018. I've had this book since 2018 and I actually bought the rest of the books like that same month. So I have every single book in this series and I still haven't read it. So I think it's about time that I pick it up. It is a really short book. It's around almost 300 pages, I want to say. And it seems like it's gonna be easy to read, easy to follow. It's not high fantasy, it's just fantasy. I am craving reading fantasy, but I don't want a huge fantasy book. And I am really loving An Amber in the Ashes, but I can't find my book. So, yeah, I want to read this one, finish it today, and feel accomplished. So, today we're fighting my reading slump, and I want to finish this book. It's a short book, it should be fast. So, this is what we're gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Coffee's ready. Coffee's ready. The girls are napping, so I'm gonna get to reading this book right now. Okay, real quick, nothing to do with the book, but kind of. I started reading it. But before I started reading it, I posted a reel to my Instagram, like my Bookstagram, because I have been trying to be better about posting on Instagram and like doing more reels, because obviously that's what Instagram is pushing right now. So reels it is. Tell me why. I find it so interesting, like how reels work, or like anything that comes with like reels and what does well and what doesn't. It makes me laugh because I posted my reel about 15 minutes ago and I have 1,200 views on it already. 1,200 views on that reel in 15 minutes, when like I don't get that kind of traffic on my Bookstagram. Does that make sense? Like, and for this to have already 1,200 views in 15 minutes, like that's a lot. I think the reel that did the best so far is one reel that I made of book shopping, like in Barnes and Noble, and that has almost 9,000 views. That was months ago. This one just had 1,200 views in 15 minutes. So I'll keep you guys updated on that one. We'll see how this goes. I might start posting more reels. Who knows? But let me get back to reading. Also, let me show you guys. Coda's right there. But Shensi is just cuddling with Mama. Look at that one. Oh, my loves. I love them. Sorry. Hello guys. Good I was gonna say good morning. Alright guys, we are back. It is 2:40 and I do have to say that I did take a nap. The last time I spoke with you guys, it was about 9 a.m. I want to say. After that, I was reading, I played with the girls, I I had breakfast, and then I took a nap. It was probably like 12. It was probably like noon when my fiance came home, and he has like a 4-hour break from lunch. Sometimes he has a 6-hour break between shifts. So he came home and I took a fat nap. I just fell asleep. I was reading on the couch. I think that's the last, actually like the last B-roll clip I have. So I played with them so they would get tired, and then they wanted to take a nap, so I wanted to take a nap. So that was good for him because he actually got to do work on his computer. Like, it's not just him not having anything to do for work, it's just that he gets to be home during that time and work on his computer for work. And it worked out for everyone. He just left a bit ago. I took like a 2-hour nap, which great, amazing, because I didn't have anything to do. But this is exactly why I can't do 24-hour readathons, because I will nap for 2 hours even though I had a great night of sleep. That's that. Okay, let me give you guys an update on the book, because yes, I'm reading The Thief by Megan Willard Turner. I said that weird. A Queen's Thief novel. That's the series. I believe there's 5 books. This book, I am on chapter 4, which is page 60. I didn't read. I read most. I mean, you know what? I was gonna say I didn't read much, but yes, I did because I haven't read anything in the last 25 days. And I just read 60 pages. That's a lot. Like I read 60 pages. So yes, that's a lot. That's a lot for me. Okay, so I don't know anything about this series. Like I knew some of it because if you guys watch Reagan's videos, she has been talking about the series for the longest time, and that's why I bought the books, because of her recommendation on it. And she read them like a pretty long time ago. Like I bought this one in 2018, so that just tells you how long ago Reagan read them. So I haven't read the synopsis. I haven't gone back to watch any information about these books in particular, so I have no idea what this book is about. And in those 60 pages, the only thing I know is that our thief was in prison. And I do have to say that even though I believe, I mean, this is YA fantasy, it doesn't read like a YA fantasy. I really enjoyed the descriptions and the writing of it. Like everything is so well done, especially the way that the main character, which his name is, I don't even remember his name. We've only heard his name once. His name is Jen, and well, so he said. We've only heard his name once. It's from his point of view, and the way that he describes how he would cut, like the wounds that he would get from the shackles, and like being in prison for so long, all the dirt that accumulated, how he would take care of his wounds and how he would try to avoid certain wounds because of the time there. Like the descriptions of him being hurt and being in prison are just, I mean, they're very raw, but it is reading fast. And so far he was taken out of prison because he has to get something for the people that got him out, and right now they're like traveling to whatever they have to go, and he's like trying to get clean. They mentioned how many times he has to like shower to get all the dirt out from him and how bad he smelled from being in prison. And that is something I really enjoyed. Like I said, there hasn't been anything major that has happened in this 60 pages. We're just going along with him. We're just finding out from him. Like whatever he knows, we know. And I really like that kind of story, if I had to say so myself. And yeah, so that is what I know. That's all I know. I'm gonna continue reading right now, but I am going to make food because I missed lunch. Like I said, it's almost 3, so I'm gonna make lunch. And I was going to make dinner, but my fiance said that we could get sushi tonight, so we're gonna get sushi. I'm gonna make ramen because I've wanted to know how to make ramen for the longest time, and I looked it up the other day, and it's pretty easy. It's simple. Like, I mean, I'm not making it from scratch. I'm just gonna use instant ramen. So I'm gonna make that right now. I'll show you guys the results because ramen looks amazing. It looks great. So I'm actually also craving like iced tea, and I do have iced tea, so we're gonna make that too. Let's go. The ramen has been made as well with the iced tea. Everything's ready. I also added this onion chili. It's so good. It's from Trader Joe's. I don't add this in a lot of things, but I feel like this is gonna be delicious. I looked up, I'll show you guys the video that I saw. So this is the one I made, so you can see that they're actually adding the chili, but I mean, I don't have that kind of onion, and I don't have the eggs, so that's kind of this is kind of like my quick ramen version of it, and I had this, so I figured it would be pretty good with it. So we're gonna try it. Like I said, I made myself some iced black tea, and yeah, we're gonna enjoy this while watching something. I'm not gonna read right now, I'm just gonna watch something and eat this, and I'll be back with another update. Okay, so quick update and last update for this vlog, because I know it's been a long vlog even though I haven't read much. It is 7:30 and I read until chapter 7, which is page 122. I think that's like what, 2-3 chapters from the last time I talked to you guys. So still reading this book. I'm not done with it. However, I am gonna end the vlog right here because like I said, it's been a long vlog of me trying to get out of this reading slump, and I do want to say that I kind of did get out of the reading slump because I am enjoying this book so much. It's just it's so good. Like, I really like the way it's written, so I am going to continue reading it tonight before bed, but I'm gonna end the vlog here. I don't think I'm gonna do much reading right now because my fiance is gonna come home in like a few minutes, and we might get sushi, even though they're not answering the phone because it is Memorial Day. So I don't know if they're just full and they're not taking orders right now, or they didn't open. We're gonna try to figure that out. And Coda wants to say hi. I mean, say bye actually. So we're gonna try to get sushi somewhere, and I'm gonna sneeze. If we can't get sushi at all tonight, we're just gonna try to get something else, most likely Hawaiian food. We love getting Hawaiian barbecue, it's so good. So we might get that, and the thing is that we're gonna get takeout. We have to get some sort of takeout for food, and our plan is to watch Stranger Things. We started watching it last night and we watched 2 episodes so far. So good. Like, it is a scary season, I do have to say that. You guys know I don't like scary stuff, but it is scary. I don't know, I like it, I'm enjoying it. So we're gonna watch at least 1 to 2 episodes tonight, have our takeout, and then depending on how many episodes we watch of Stranger Things, I might pick up the book again. If not, I'm just gonna try to finish it tomorrow because work, it's still slow, so I'm gonna have time to read a little bit. But yeah, hopefully I also find my other book, because where is it? We don't know. So there's Coda. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I know I didn't read a lot. I am trying to read more. So hopefully June is a better reading month for me. We'll keep our fingers crossed. But that is all for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!